What's up, guys? Welcome to Mike It Yourself, and today is Review Wednesday. So in today's video, we're just going to revisit the marble table that I polished with sandpaper, wet sanded it with sandpaper, instead of using the diamond disc thing or whatever that I had purchased through Amazon. So if you recall, using those discs, it didn't do a great job. In fact, it left a whole bunch of swirls. It kind of did exactly what I didn't want it to do. And because I kind of felt like my table was already goofed up, I decided to kind of risk it and use a carb paint method for fixing paint. Decided to try to use it on a marble to see what it would do. So that was just wet sanding, and I started with, I want to say it was about 400 grit sandpaper and worked my way up to 7,000 grit, and it came out great. My arm was sore for about 2 days after doing that. Something that I've thought through and not going to do again as far as that methodology goes. But I wanted to share with you, well, what does the table look like about a year later? And then kind of what are my plans going forward? So marble's marble, right? It's just nature of the beast. If you own tables like this, then you know people are going to spill on it. They're going to do things that are going to ruin the finish. And that's just the life we live in. As far as, like, you know, marble goes, right? So if I look at my table here, you can see there's like a circular spot there, probably from somebody's cup. And then there's another one there. There's a couple dull spots, right? So it's your typical problems that you would have with a marble finished table. But overall, it's still not too bad, but it definitely needs to be done again. So, that said, two things. Thing one, the wet sanding was a success. The table hasn't been like, I didn't get like some kind of weird discoloration or anything weird a year after doing something like that to this table. So, you know, I think people want to know, hey, if I do this, is it going to be safe? Am I going to ruin my table long term by doing wet sanding? And the proof is in the pudding, and here it is. Right? You don't see anything crazy wrong with the table, so I'd say you're relatively safe with being able, or with doing that method to polish your table. Now, I don't recommend doing it the way I did it, just because it's a lot. It took all day, and like I said, my shoulder was sore for about 2 days afterwards. So there's going to be a video coming up. We're going to do this table again, but next time we're doing it with power. So stay tuned to my channel. Subscribe if you want to make sure you don't miss out on that video, and hit the notification bell. I really do appreciate your all support, and I look forward to sharing my new adventure as far as polishing this table in the future. And until then, I'll see you in the wind.